She came to Indiana with a scrapbook on her knee. She loves the scrapbook about as much as she loves me.
How's that one? I thought that was cute. Okay, today we are on day 8, and these are photos. I don't think I realized I had them, and it's my 2 oldest grands, and it looks like they're taken in like a it looks like a fall or winter scene. So anyhow, when I seen that, I thought of this fall festival and this particular paper. It's like, I just love it. So I'm gonna be using that, and you've seen these in the in the kit making things, and I'm using this, and it's Paper House. It's pretty flimsy, but you know, it's gonna be taped down to a Creative Memories book. So, well, first of all, this paper here is this one here. So this was, oh, like this, yeah, just like that. Okay, so, and again, I'm doing 2 of these because I got the 2 sisters. And oh, I didn't even talk about my sketch. Okay, so it shows that there's like a border around 2 sides. Actually, she's got several layers here, and then and they're torn, and she's got the title up here, journaling here, she's got an embellishment over here, and she's got a fall embellishment. And so it's like the one center picture and then everything like an L shape, which is really a cute design. I like it. And I know my friend Scylla, that's her L design is what she likes the best too. So I've already cut this apart, so I'll have this too to use again. And oh, it's Mente, if I didn't say that. So I'm gonna start out with putting this picture on this, and I just think it's so pretty. You know, it's kind of rustic because it's that open or a heavy, what I want to say, it's like a heavy weave look paper, the design. Okay, and when I cut this down so that I would end up with that L shape, I took off let's see, did I take off? I think I took a 1/4 inch off here and a 1/4 inch off here. So I'd end up with a 1/2 inch, is that right? Yeah. Okay, and then down here, I took off a 1/2 inch, but I left this, so I cut it in here and then just cut this out because I just could not bear to cut the flowers. I thought she used torn, and I'm kind of using my paper to give that same look. And so I'm going to, and look at this, is just as pretty. But now I realized I had to turn it around and do this in order to get it to where I could actually do it without standing up. So I'm gonna do that. It was really funny when I bought the wood paper. It was like I just had bought a bunch of wood paper because I just fell in love with wood, so I just went in and ordered some individuals, and it had that horse on it. I was like, dang, I didn't want a horse on it, but it's like, no, you end up using it as a background, you're not seeing half it anyway. So that's why I figured it was okay. Except for now we're gonna have horses behind us, so I might be doing horse pictures every now and then. I know when we'd be working out in the garden, if the horses got in the right place, that's when I would take pictures of the garden. Okay, so now it's this paper has this beautiful floral. It's got the wood cut, beautiful floral down here. Unfortunately, I'm going to put the flower right over this here, but I'm going to pull it down far enough that I get to see these bells. So that's kind of my idea for a landing place. Otherwise, I'm going to put it right in the center. And it looks like I'm pretty close to that spot. Okay. And did I have it actually straight? I notice sometimes I don't have that T-square just lined up. Okay. So we got that done. And then this was actually a piece I had torn off when, and so it's a scrap. And I tore it off when I did, I think the video was called maybe Beauty in the Storm or something like that. Just because it was fall again, of course. And I had just been to the chiropractor, and when we were leaving, there was this beautiful tree that had got knocked over by, I think there was a tornado that went through that area. I think it went through our whole area, but one of the trees had went down. So anyhow, it's like, yeah, you should go see that. I don't know if I actually was filming again yet then, but I think I was. If I was, I'll link it down below. It was like a beautiful picture, even though it was sad because they lost a tree. Okay, so I had cut these out of 3x4 cards because I don't have too many embellishments left. One thing I realized, you have to have 2 sheets of embellishments or buy the embellishment pack. So I'm gonna put that right there. And I'm trying to save money by using these leftover chipboard pieces. And I kind of like the size of them. It's just kind of a tedious deal trying to get the right ones to fit. But I'm working on it because I'd rather spend money on paper. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so I'm gonna stick this down in this corner because she also has a pumpkin in the corner, but hers is down here. But I'm trying to avoid covering up this as much as possible. Okay, now I have another embellishment someplace. And then I also had this embellishment, and this one I fussy cut out of the elements page. And so, and by the way, I hope you all can hear me because my husband's got a big old roaring fire going, and it's got that fan, and it's pretty noisy. And I sound kind of nasally today. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, so I'm gonna put that right here in this corner because she also has like a little thing here. And I'm just gonna stick that right there. And then I'm calling it Sisters, which makes me think of the movie Holiday Inn. How many have seen that movie? When, I don't remember who the ladies were. I think one was Ginger Rogers. And they sang, Sisters, Sisters. And I don't remember how it all goes, but it's God help the sister who become, or wait, God help the mister who comes between me and my sister, and God help the sister who comes between me and my man is the song. I just love it. And I don't know if it's called Sisters or what. Oh, and I have to tell you, I'm doing 2 layouts with the same title, and it's pretty hard to find a sheet of letters that has 6 S's. But I did, and I can't remember. I think these are probably Paper Studio, and I was looking for their name, but I could not find them. Usually I try to tuck that in my Ziploc when I put my letters in there. sisters. And I didn't want glitter, but like I said, it's really hard to find 6 S's. I did find one set that had 5 S's, but it was they were so much bigger, and it still wasn't enough. Okay, I was looking for enamel dots for this, and I was really going to go with white, but there's really all these white speckles in here already. And then I thought about pulling in this color because I had one that looked very close to that. But then I got thinking about this here when I was going through my enamel dots, and I found this color enamel dot that looks like this, so I'm going to bring this in. I thought it would be a fun way to pull in that color, because otherwise I don't really have that color. So I'm going to use that. And I really like the idea of pulling that in, because otherwise that is not in my, that's like all these other colors look like they're in my paper. Stick one there. And down here in the jingle bells. Whoops, not on the jingle bell. So that's it, and this is really a case of the paper doing all the work. But I love it. It's a really cute sketch. I'm sure a lot of these sketches I'll be using again. So that's it. I don't even think I said her name, and it's Gloria Montross. So beautiful sketch. It's really fun. So this will be one girl's, and this will be the other sisters. So that's it for today. Have a wonderful day, and I'll have close-ups at the end. Go down and check out the other people that are playing by going to the Facebook group or the YouTube, and see what else they come up with for this, because it's just amazing how everybody can come up with something different, and they're all amazing and beautiful layouts. So hopefully you're playing along with. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.